everybody, and welcome back to Get to Know Shinko with me, your host, Noah Shenandoah. Today, I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission to introduce you to some of the incredible businesses right here in Shenandoah County and some of the incredible business leaders and owners that make it all possible. Today, I'm here with Sky Ferguson, owner of Square Body Central on North Main Street in Edinburg. Sky, it's great to have you on Get to Know Shinko.
It is a pleasure to be on. I was blown away that you guys asked. I'm honored that you're here.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping we're going to have some real fun here.
Oh, we are. Well, we appreciate it. Got a couple questions for you today.
Hit me.
First one is, what do you love about doing business right here in Shenandoah County?
Well, I like several things about doing business in Shenandoah County. The number one thing for a business owner to know, or somebody that's thinking about opening up a business, is that Shenandoah County is great to work with. We went through several phases of our growth here. After I bought this place, we pulled 25 building permits, and we upgraded all the electrical, and we had the electric company come in and put poles all the way down the road to bring in additional power to the building. We had the building rezoned so I could build an apartment upstairs. Not many towns are going to let you do that. We took a business that had been here for over 60 years, and we chopped it up, and we integrated several businesses here in the building. Square Body Central is the big business here, but we took little ancillary arms of the building, and we've had no pushback from the town of Edinburg. We've had no pushback from Shenandoah County. It's been just flawless.
That's great.
And that's coming from a business owner that owns businesses in other counties and knows exactly
what you're
can
talking
come
about.
up. But there's also a really good support system here. You get the small town hospitality, but you get the big town get it done. And everything that you need is available with a smile and a handshake around here. You need plumbers, you need electricians, you need contractors. Everybody you can think of is available, has a big smile. They've treated us right. I've gotten fair deals on everything I've gotten around here, which is immensely important to somebody who's opening a business, trying to get a business off the ground, not to get the shakedown.
Yeah, that's right.
You know?
That's great. That's great. Well, as a former owner of a 1985 Square Body myself, I know and love these kind of trucks. But for those who don't know what Square Bodies are, can you explain a little bit about what Square Bodies are and how you got interested in them?
So first, what Square Bodies are is, as you know, 1973 to 1987 primarily, it's a square nose body style from GM for the pickup trucks. Their pickup trucks were known for having a flat-footed stands, however they were, up in the air or down on the ground, that they had a nice flat-footed stands. And they're known for being incredibly versatile and reliable. They were used by the military, fire departments, medical industry. Everybody you can think of had square body trucks at some point that were custom suited to their business. You know, particularly, how did I get started in it? I used to build these trucks as a hobby. My first truck was a square body.
What year?
My first truck was a 79 four-wheel drive short bed.
Good choice.
And it was primer gray, which was the color of the day for a poor country kid. And it was put together from about 200 different farm trucks. And I was the king of the high school with that thing.
I believe it.
It was jacked up. I had huge mud tires, and what was important to me was the way that the truck made me feel. And there are plenty of folks out there now that think back on the days when they had a square body truck, and they want that feeling again. They want that nostalgic feeling back again. And we live in a time where it is financially feasible for them to do that. You can spend as much or as little as you want in your square body, and it's very unlikely you're going to go upside down. The market has exploded. And it makes sense. In the day when you want a new half-ton truck, you go to the dealership and it's going to cost you $70,000. Well, you can spend $30,000 and have a truck that even has a seat that's molded to your body, you know, and it's only going up in value where that new truck's going down in value.
Right away. That's right.
And also helps you get away from the property taxes, which the new trucks, you know, you're paying $3,500 a year in property taxes on that new truck.
That's right.
Whereas this one's $50 a year. you know?
It's a big difference.
So yeah, there's where it's at.
That's right. That's right. Well, tell us a little bit about the range of services that your business here performs.
So we do LS swaps,
Okay.
which is putting modern Chevy drivetrains into these old trucks so
Okay.
that they're reliable. Because people want these old trucks, but they also want
The reliability
to be able
of-
to leave it sitting there for 2 months, go out, turn the key, and drive to
and it
California.
starts. Yes.
So we provide that service here.
Okay.
That's a core service that we provide here, and we got several LS swaps going on in the back.
I saw a couple of those a few minutes ago.
Yeah. So and we do restoration work here.
Okay.
We do resto mod work here, which
Okay.
is if whatever they can dream up, we'll tackle it. We
Yep.
find a way to get it done. And we've had several vehicles here in the restoration era that somebody around here had from their grandfather or their father, and they've brought them in here and asked us to make their dream come true. So
How
we've
sweet.
had the pleasure and the honor of being part of the story
Yeah.
several times. I'm really diligent about trying to make sure that a little piece of that story every time is on our Facebook page.
Yes.
But what a privilege to have an occupation that helps you make other people's dreams come true.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah, that's great.
So one of the services also that we provide here is we're a distributor for all the metal parts for these trucks.
Yep.
And we've kind of tripped into our own little niche market. We've found out that we're the only guys in the whole country that build new truck beds,
No
complete
kidding.
new truck beds.
Yeah.
And that business has exploded for us.
Wow.
We've had people driving from 5 states away to come get beds here.
No kidding.
So yeah, we found our own niche market, and that's been really good to us.
Sure.
And it's really helped us grow. We've also been very careful not to outgrow ourselves. And you can see outside the building we've got mezzanines where we're going to a second floor in the back, and we're trying to grow into our place here without tripping over ourselves and ending up with customers that are unhappy because we can't deliver on time.
Sure.
Right now we've got nothing but 100% of happy customers, and I want to keep it that way.
That's
Yeah.
great. That's great. Well, so these first 3 questions Sky had in advance, but I always like to have kind of a fun question to wrap up with. So the first one, and of course, since we're talking about trucks, it's got to be a truck-related question.
That's right.
So if you can make any one type of truck modification become a widespread fad, what would it be, no matter how crazy it is?
The LS swaps.
The LS swaps. Okay.
I used to be against the LS swaps.
Okay,
I was
okay.
I was raised in a Harley dealership,
Okay.
and so I was a purist.
Yes.
And I turned up my nose at the LS swaps, but now that I've done a bunch, I see how much power they provide, how reliable they are, how easy it is, and how well they blend with these trucks and they complement these trucks.
Yeah.
They take away. We used to have all these little jokes that we would say about our square body trucks where you got to slam the door 5 times, you got to start it 3 times, you know.
Right.
And the LS swaps take the reliability of the trucks to a level where you can really enjoy your ride.
Yeah. That's
You
great.
know?
That's great. That's great. Well, Sky, on that note, I want to thank you so much for being on Get to Know Shinko with me, your host, Noah Shenandoah. To learn more about Square Body Central, you can visit them right here on North Main Street, Edinburg, or you can visit their Facebook page. So until next time, I'm Noah Shenandoah, encouraging you to get out and get to know Shinko. If you'd like to have your business featured on Get to Know Shinko, please reach out to me, John Fogel, at jfogel@shenandoahcountypa.us, or message me right here on Facebook. We appreciate you watching this video and helping to get the word out on all the amazing businesses right here in Shenandoah County.